It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see Chris Godwin. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Giants and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
It's a picturesque afternoon for football in the Northeast, and EA Sports comes to you from MetLife Stadium, just across the Hudson River from New York City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be the...
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, it's going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called out again this week.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Gray. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Chris Godwin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. On the previous drive, he had the touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And starting over here, 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Sean Payton not liking that last call. He's going to go ahead and challenge it. did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Out route pass complete to Bellinger.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The Giants at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where...
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's fourth down.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
Second and 11. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 30-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Graves.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are back within a score.
such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They go play action here on first down.
That's caught by Warner, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Second and a couple.
They'll drop to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always,
Automatic
obviously,
first down.
Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Chris Godwin
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game.
And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right?
The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Gray. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graves. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. On the run, this is Gray.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined. 2 plays.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
They run again here with Gray. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Second and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Graves.
And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Gray trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Gray once more.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD.
Eric Gray, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he think he personally... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Graves. Touchdown! A great play there. 29 yards.
And the Giants get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Giants!
Rondale Robinson.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Gray. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
59 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try the left side. It's Gray. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Running right through it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Giants! Eric Gray. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Giants Giants are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is paying.